Now that mine's not bulletproof. Somebody's bulletproof. You know, we always check somebody. You know, we pat them down. You know, on a male, on a female, we make them just pull their pockets out. You know what I'm saying? No one see, but we try to make sure they nobody has no gun on them. Then if they're handcuffed, we make sure they ain't got no knives. Make them empty their pockets out, and we see what they've got on them before we put them back there in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? That's why we, you know, I've got that's my gun, but that's my magazines for my gun. That's my gun. That's a nightstick, what's called an ass. When you sling it, it comes out. Then around here's my handcuff case. That was for my little flashlight, a small flashlight. And my third shift officer, here's one man, so I'll give him my light. That's my handheld radio. That's a taser. And that's my mace case. That's what that is.
Yeah, Richie, the police officer is the only thing that stands between us and the bad guys out here in this world. And there's plenty of bad guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. You know it. But you set your mind to it. You can be a state trooper. You can be the sheriff. You can be whatever you want to be. You just go to school and study and listen hard. And whatever you want to do, you can do that. You know it. God blesses us all more than we deserve. You know what I'm saying? No, I try to always be the light to everybody. I got this. I keep this and show it to them. It says, prayer changes things. It says Christians aren't perfect, they're just forgiven. So I try to tell the people that when I take them to jail, that God gave His Son on the cross to die for all of us. And, you know, and God loves us all. But we choose the path in life we take. So I always try to tell them that. And I always try to tell them they need to go to church, but I can't make them. But I always tell them to go.
That's probably what they hear more than anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm blessed. Like I say, Bill, I'll show you back here. Do you want to look at anything else up here? Or do you want to look back here? Or do you have a question for me?
Well, so I've wondered what the whale is back.
That's just different sounds on the siren. If we want here, I'll let you the siren on. But right now,
oh yeah,
it's allowed. Like I say though, it's what it is. If it wasn't for that, I would let you do that. But right, sometimes I see somewhere else will do it. That's different sounds. You know, you got whale, you up in Piercer. And I can push, like if I'm going to a bad wreck or going to a bad call and I put my lights and sirens on, I can push these buttons here and it makes it sound different. There's a horn button too though. That's what it does. I probably the horn button. Hear how loud that is? But the siren will be louder than that. That's just a horn. Like I said, if I'm going to come up on the intersection, my siren's going, and I get that there, it changes the siren, maybe get somebody's attention. Because when I'm going to a call, I don't have the right to run through a red light. I go up and I slow down, and I'm requesting the right of way. So I hit my siren, hit that horn if I'm going to a bad call now with my lights on. Well, somebody can see me. Once I see somebody sees me stop down, then I can go on to the red light. That's only if I'm going on a bad call, running lights and sirens. And we call that signal 9 when you're going to a call. And this is, so this is a PA. Like if I want to tell somebody, hear how loud that is? If I need to tell somebody to come out of the car, or if they're in a house, I got that PA, it goes to the siren, but you hear it. And I can tell somebody what I want them to do through this here. If I need to keep cover back away from them, I'm standing here telling them what to do. Now, what was you going to ask me? I apologize.
So, like, every single that I get in a game or something, I'll always choose a cop.
Do you? Well, that's good. You'll be a fine cop. I'm sure that in my mind you can do that. That's what you want to do. You'll be a fine policeman.
Richie, is it okay if I get a picture?
Yeah, it's fine. Do you want a picture sitting in there? What do you want? You can take me pictures you want.